Greetings! It's the Lion's Gate. Here I am. I'm in southern Utah at some beautiful red rocks. Had a little change of plans. I was planning on being somewhere else, but as the Lion's Gate goes, it's more up to the cosmos what's going on with you today. So surrender to this beauty and the different locale than I was imagining. I want to show you this background too. It's just stunning. And of course I know it's stunning here. And I love it here. There's lots of beautiful places in southern Utah, but anyway, so I guess I want to speak to allowing this gate to do what it wants to with you, okay? There's a refining process, there is a stripping away, there is a releasing of anything that is not serving you, and also an upgrading going on, right? What was that, Karuna?
Huh?
Oh, don't get water all over here, okay?
That's great.
Anyway, so there's an upgrade going on. So as long as you allow yourself to just go with it and not fight it and not resist the process, the refinement, the chipping away, if you will, of your person to get to the place the universe wants you to be today and going forward. I had a really close friend in a medicine journey say, the message was, this is the stepping into the 5D officially. So to find yourself in a state of mind, in a mood, in a state of consciousness and awareness where you are in alignment as much as possible with surrender, with allowing, with letting the greater good direct your life and trying to not be so resistant to what the universe is trying to offer through this portal. And it's fierce. It's a Lion's Gate, so there's a fierce energy to it. It wants to just rip away and also upgrade at the same time. There's a royalty frequency here too, so you're getting a royal upgrade if you allow. And it definitely could be taken in either direction. You can take it as a harsh reality check, or you can take it as a gift, as an offering from the universe. That, okay, I'm getting upgraded, I'm getting up-leveled. Did you really?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I love these yerba mate drinks. And the universe has just taken half away. So anyway, just surrendering to the process right now and allowing it to be. So I guess I'd encourage you to tune into your body today. Tune into the energy of you.
Hey!
And hold on, I'm doing a video right here.
Okay.
Tune into the energy of you. For him it was hey. We've got family way up at the peaks over there. Anyway, feel where you might feel that fierce energy. Feel where you might feel the need to roar. Feel where you might feel something pushing against you, that maybe you don't want to go that direction. Maybe you don't want to do that thing. Maybe whatever it is, in either direction. Maybe you don't want to leave that person, or maybe you don't want to make it work. Maybe you don't want to leave that job, or maybe you don't want to take that step, or maybe something happened and you want to just be grouchy about it instead of being like in amazement and in awe. Because really wherever we turn our emotional dial, and I'm not saying any of it's wrong or bad, it's just whatever you want to experience more of, turn that dial that way. And it is going to get bigger. That emotional expression is going to get bigger. So there's a sense of like being more plugged in to our power source, to our life force energy, maybe more than we usually are. And this is the opportunity to attune ourselves to a higher frequency and lock it in. Okay? So if we're using this energy haphazardly, or we're letting it just like, go crazy through us, or we're in a state of resistance to it, it is so powerful that can wreak further havoc that we have to deal with later on, okay? So as much as we can, be in surrender, be in openness. And also, as you feel new expression wanting to come out, and maybe it's a way that you've wanted to express but you haven't been able to. It's like a maturation process that's happening. So feel, maybe you haven't felt comfortable dressing totally like yourself. I'm having some fun today. I wanted to wear this little white dress out into the Red Rocks and do some photos. And I got my gypsy hippie gear on, and here I am. Everyone else is in their hiking wear. But this is me being authentic and expressing how I want to feel and show up in nature today, and I feel fabulous. So allow yourself to just step more fully into something today. Allow yourself to be more of your fabulous self, to claim more of your gifts, no matter if you felt they were refined or not. If you want to play music and you don't think you can, just start. Just sing, just play, just dance, just try to step more fully into you. And let's, as much as possible, leave behind some of those old limiting labels from the old reality that state who we are and how limited we are, including diagnosis, right? Medical diagnosis. Some of that we really cling to and we make it part of our identity. But those things are limited expressions of who we truly are. I'm not saying if you don't have a medical condition to not keep that in check. Definitely keep it in check. I have a medical condition in my little family, and we work on the spiritual and the physical reality of that constantly. But the more that we can empower ourselves in who we are, what our potentiality is, what can we become, how much of us can we let out, can we turn the dial up to the truth of who we are. And yeah, as each of us get bigger, sometimes some puzzle pieces crash and they have conflict. But this is part of kind of feeling out each other's bigness and learning how far we can bump into each other and let it be okay. My sons kind of quarrel a little bit, bump into each other, fighting for a while. It's fun until one of them gets hurt. And then it's like, that's the place we can't go past. We got to back up a little bit in our expression and play together in a way that is harmonious, but also pulls up our strength, our fun, our dynamic nature.
Our dynamic nature.
Our dynamic nature.
Now.
You are expressing your dynamic nature. Check this guy out. He's doing a little rock climbing stuff, just like a pro. Excuse me, goodness. This is my voice activating today. So whatever you use today is going to get an influx of frequency, life force. And so tune into what you want that to be. Love you. Have a beautiful day. But definitely take some time to tune in to your high self today.